What's up, Tyler? Any bets, Tyler, on tonight's game? What's up, Stefan? Happy Monday.
Surface.
Cards finishing up some grading. So Nico Collins, anytime touchdown, alternate under 45.5. Steelers alternate spread 7.5. I'm thinking it'll be a 24-20 final with the Texans winning the game.
So that time.
Tyler, yeah. Doesn't Pittsburgh have some sort of crazy Monday night winning streak?
I don't know.
Steelers Monday night streak. 23 game home winning streak on Monday Night Football.
Wow.
Dating back to 1991.
That's actually insane.
Yeah. With a little caveat, I think there was a COVID Monday game that was moved to that day, but I don't think they're counting that because it wasn't even played in front of anybody. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. Let's see, it looks like we got one left in Donruss WNBA, 6 left in Topps Chrome UEFA Women's Soccer, 10 left in Bowman Best U Football, 13 left in Immaculate football. That made a little bit of a move. Let's see if we can chip away at that some more. 15 left in Topps Chrome Update Baseball. 18 left in Topps Chrome NBA. I think a team recently went. I think the 76ers. And to round it out, we have Topps UEFA Museum Soccer. You took LA Angels in Chrome Update. Thank you, Tyler. What's up, Jake? I think that's a
Dot.
pair.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
So if y'all pull me a banger, I can just have y'all send it for grading. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure can.
Down to 10 left in Immaculate football.
Yeah, we send stuff for grading for folks here at the shop. Usually try and get stuff out every couple weeks, as long as we have enough to do like a value order. As long as we have enough cards to hit that minimum. Jake, anyone else? Yeah, we charge a few bucks for the service, but we evaluate it if you like. We send it out if you like. Regardless, it's totally up to you. It's your money, but we evaluate it and make our best guess on if it's a good candidate for grading, if you'd like. And if it is, we send it. If it's not, we return it to you. If you want it sent no matter what, like some people are like, I've already looked at it, I want it sent no matter what, or it's PC, I want it slabbed no matter what, or it's got sentimental value, I want it slabbed no matter what. However, or I just got money to burn, I want it slabbed no matter what. We do it that way too. We just have people leave instructions for us, and then we take it from there. Where's the Pokemon crew at? Take a look at this card. Let me go find a different Pokemon card. Yeah, we ship to you, right, Josh? Like, you're not local, right? You down south? We do cash in the shop to avoid credit card fees and stuff, but if you're not local, you just send, like, we've done it with, like, Camden, a couple other non-local folks. You got to send, like Rhody bucks, because obviously you're not coming here with the cash in the shop. And then we just add, like, the credit card fees, which is only, a very small fee on top of the total. Pokemon Crew, you want to look at this card? What's wrong with this card? Yeah, I got you. What's wrong with this card? The Snorlax VMAX. Yeah, it's got another card on the left side, right? It's miscut. But it's either, so it's one of two options. It's either severely miscut or I think it's fake. Because look how much smaller it is. The gray border's a different card behind this. When I match it up, like edge and corners on the left side. Look how much smaller. I get the entire right and top border. And look at the back color. Look how light it is over here. Yeah, the shiny's weird too. So somebody submitted this to us for grading, but like I was like, we just emailed them. I cannot send this in. It's, yeah, it's not real. So even if it was, it's so poorly miscut that PSA will send it back and say it didn't meet size minimums. So, and it's so much, it's thinner too. You can't feel it, obviously, and I can't really, like, show you the millimeters here, but, yeah, so, this is not even close, unfortunately. I don't know if this person knew that. I'm assuming they didn't know that, but this was somebody that submitted grade regardless, which means we send in no matter, I always make sure the surface is clean, not in terms of, like, does it have scratches or not, but like make sure there's no debris on the surface before, and we put it in fresh sleeves and fresh card savers, but I can't send this out, even though it said grade regardless. So it says GMAX fall. So first I thought it said fail, which would have really tipped me off, but is it down in here? This attack does 30 more damage for each of your benched Pokemon. Bench is capitalized. Did they do that on? No, look at that too. Whoever typed it up, unless they changed it in sets, but look at the next lines are not capitalized, and then benched Pokemon, the B in benched is capitalized.
Yeah.
Is it on that one?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay, on that set it is. But yeah, something's not right with this. So yeah. So, like, there are, I guess, very, very rare exceptions when you say grade this no matter what, that I can't do that because it's not going to get graded by PSA. It's going to be a waste of time and money. So, even if it weren't fake, which I think it's fake, but even if it weren't fake, it's so poorly miscut, it's not the right size, so PSA will just ship it back and be like, nope. We get missized stuff shipped back once in a while, but it's usually vintage. So yeah, that's going back. So, alright, he wants this one sent, so I'll take care of that. He sent here, emailed us back already.
Okay.
What was it? Mike did, so we're good. Yeah, so here's this great test. Is this worth anything? It's just the shops. Don't grade, it's got a bad edge. I'll go put this shop's card back. I don't know what they're using it for, but. Oh, man. All right. So, it's looking like a pretty light stream, I'm not going to lie to you. We've got W is full.
It's full.
Louth was just about to announce that. I just stole his thunder. We've got Immaculate's on a big run. It was at 25 when I got here, I think. It's down to 9. So, hopefully we can fill that up. Chrome updates. Women's has only 6 left, but only start with 11. I'm going to talk to the boss about Chrome update and Topps Chrome basketball if they don't go tonight, see if there's anything we can do there. I don't know. I will check. Same with maybe the Bowman Best U. Those have been up for a little bit. We got some big teams off the board in the Chrome update the other day. 2 out of the 3 big boys are gone. I think the Dodgers are still there. Yeah, we are not here Friday, so we've got services for Grandma on Friday, so Soren's not available. He's got his kids. So we're not going to be here on Friday, unfortunately. So today and Wednesday for this week, and then we should be back to normal next week, I think. So that's sort of where we're at for this week. And then hopefully from there on out, unless we make some permanent schedule changes, at some point we will be back. I got to see how things go with the baby for Bailey and I in terms of, can we keep up the 3 days and all that stuff. But that's a down the road discussion. So, but we did have a box of Donruss WNBA sitting around on the back table. So once we finished Immaculate, we said, hey, let's throw that box up. So that is good to go. Louth is going to get us ready for that. and then yeah. We'll probably be watching the game alongside you later on. You forgot Pettit's under mics.
Oh, thank you.
I'm even more intrigued by this game just because now I know that the winner plays the Pats, so we'll see what happens.
It was a crazy weekend of games.
Is it the best wild card weekend ever? I mean, I can't think of anything better across the board. 5 games. I mean, the Pats game was...
the Patriots game was literally the worst one, and going into the fourth quarter was still a 1-score game.
Yeah. Crazy. It's got to be the best wild card weekend ever. Like, maybe one had, 3 awesome games, but, it's 4 for 4, and then the Pats game was, it wasn't super thrilling, but it was close. It was a tight game. So... Louth and I were there last night. Traffic was bad getting out, so we got home late, but we're chilling. Louth worked today, so props to Louth. I did not. Are these guys in the system?
Yes.
Okay.
Just
send
pending
emails.
Email.
I'm gonna send this guy an email too. So these are all set, right?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to swing in on Wednesday nights to drop off more TCG. Yeah, man, that works. So Wednesday night's the earliest I'm going to send out. I don't have enough TCG yet for 20 min. I don't think I have enough sports yet, but I have one more persons to evaluate. So, and then the shop actually dropped off some, I don't know what these are, Drake May Tops Nows. Yeah, it looks like Drake May Tops Nows. So I got to dig through a stack of 15 of these. So, yeah. We're getting there. That works, Trav, though. It'll make the next order if you're dropping stuff off on Wednesday, regardless. Whether that's sent out Wednesday, Friday, or next week. Well, it won't be Friday because I won't be here Friday. But Bills, Broncos, Niners, Seahawks. Yeah, I worry about the Niners now. Without Kittle again, and I don't think Warner's not available till Super Bowl or NFC Championship. Yeah, I think you'll be fine, Trav. Yeah. Yep. And I have a couple that were already prepped alongside yours. I don't know if it was sports or TCG, but we're pretty close on sports and TCG. So we'll be getting there very soon, and we'll send both those out together probably.
You see what Kittle did after the injury?
No.
The owner of of San Fran walked down there and said, "Hey, is there anything that I can do for you? Because you've been such a just
great guy for the team."
Yeah, the guy just won a bottle of tequila, so he got one down from his suite and he gave it to Kittle.
Bills -1.5 early spread. Crazy. The 1 seed.
The last time
the 6 seed coming in favorite to
Yeah.
the bye once. That's wild.
It happened last time when Nick Foles was the quarterback for Philly when Wentz was hurt.
And they went on to win the
put-
Super Bowl against
yeah,
the Pats.
yeah.
They were dogs.
Yeah.
To who?
Falcons, and Philly won 15-10.
What's up, Craig? Crazy. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird being dogs, but I don't know how to feel. Like, I don't even know if the Pats win next week. It's gonna be a tough test. Houston or Pittsburgh. Pats didn't look good on offense. It's gonna be an even tougher defense. Well, I don't know if Pittsburgh's is tougher than San Diego's, but Houston's definitely is. Not San Diego, LA. On one hand, if the Bills win, let's just presume the Pats did win. I don't know if they will, but if they were to win in a hypothetical matchup down the road, you could root for the Bills because then you have a home game, but then you're up against Josh Allen. Even though the Bills' roster behind Allen's not as good as like it's been in the past. Or you can go Denver and you got, Bo Nix, who's been a kind of inconsistent, but then you got to go play in Denver, which the Patriots historically get smoked in Denver, especially in the playoffs. So, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Buffalo wins and the Pats win. At least could potentially go to the AFC Championship, which is cool. Minneapolis Miracle, the Nola no call. Yep. The OPI versus Vikings. I don't remember that one. Arif. How we doing tonight, Arif? We got WNBA full and ready to go.
Yes, sir.
All right, Los got us ready. Get some stuff out of the way. All right, not grading stuff. Oops, you got breaks available somewhere handy? Throw on the bottom left. 260 on the bounty. Healthy little bounty coming into tonight. I think Bowman draft is Wednesday. I gotta get some work done with Soren on that, pricing that out. The Pats don't play enough man coverage with Christian Gonzalez. So that's why some people argue, like, why go pay Christian Gonzalez if you're just going to play zone all the time? They played a little bit more man mixed in, like, yesterday, I think. Secondary played really well. But they don't play a lot of man. So I don't know if, like you make the argument, is Christian Gonzalez, who's, in my opinion, a top-tier cover corner in the league, is he worth $25, $30 million a year if you're going to just play zone most of the time? I don't know. I love Gonzalez, but they don't use him like they floated him a little last night, I believe, if I heard correctly in some articles after. All right, Loth, I'm ready. All right, crew, here it is. We got another box of the lovely 2025 Donruss WNBA. We have 13 spots here in the Donruss. This is single box round, teams number 21. Much love on these fills. Let's see what we can do. Bounty is 260 coming into this break for 1 of 1. 3 and a 4, 7 times.
Seven times. We got the Dallas-Detroit combo spot down to Seattle.
Yeah, you could argue the Bills are familiar with us, right? And Josh Allen's just, I mean, maybe Stafford, but Josh Allen's the best quarterback in the field left, right?
Yeah, Camacho down to Greg Allen. Camacho with Dallas, Detroit. Greg with Seattle.
So, I mean, you saw Allen did march right down against the Jags with kind of a supporting cast that's pretty underwhelming. James Cook's really good, but backwards here? Why are we backwards? I think Allen like always leaves the game with the lead. It's just sometimes like the Chiefs came back with 15 seconds left and got the field goal, then overtime. Like Allen historically gets his team the lead. His team just can never hold it at the very end of games. I think the Bills are beatable for sure. I think the field's wide open. Like, I don't expect the Pats to win at all, but I feel like the field's pretty wide open. I still favor the NFC without knowing what teams will be in there. Pats playoff tickets? You talking face or resell? Or reef? This game dropped a bit because it was a night game and it was going to be cold. It was like 200 initially. Then you could get in the door for like 155 a piece like the day before. For like, up top. Not, 50-yard line, not, corner top. Cost for like back end zone top. For I got 2 fillers next to these dead packs. Get those out of there. Cost for top tier back end zone corner was 115. 115 was cost for season ticket holders. Next game, those same seats are 130 cost face value. There'll be more than that, obviously, secondary. And AFC Championship is like 165, 170, something like that. Just for that particular section, which is, about the cheapest area. Sarah Ashley Barker, base. We've got on the 81 out of 125, teal burst here. Chi-Town, Greg Allen. My House, Caitlin Clark, purple. Press proof, nice. Take those. Mike Pettit, what's up, Mike? Melissa Smith on the Jersey Series for the Wings. Dallas. Mike Camacho. Courtney Vandersloot, that is very miscut. Look at that thing. That is pushed. That is top left justified. Stewie on the road to the finals. 56 out of 199 for the Liberty. Camacho. Malanga on the base rated. And Georgia Amore on the foil rated. The Mystics. Camacho. Just features. Malanga again on the base. Monique Billings, 175 out of 199. Golden State. Josh, hanging out in chat. Clark on the tunnel vision. Yeah. This one's real, at least. Leone, Phoebish. Auto. Kind of gave what? The L and all the other letters. And the number 13. I like it. Liberty. Camacho. Asia on the foil also. Top left justified. Kiki. Nice rookie for Washington. Asia on the My House. Diamonds. Aces is Cab King. And oh my god, this box. Look at these. All the regular foils. And a little off on the centering. Sophie. They just agreed to a moratorium, I think, for like free agency and stuff because they can't come to an agreement. Sonia Citron. Rated. And this is going to be next day. Auto. Nice. Man, we have seen like almost maybe none of these. Next day. Auto. Georgia Amore. Beautiful. There you go, Camacho. Well, on card next day. These are tough pulls. I don't know if we've pulled a single one in the first 20 boxes. We pulled some nice autos, like big names, like Page and such, but next days are tough. We pulled private signings, including Caitlin Clark redemption, but I don't think we pulled a single next day. That's sick. Look at this. This is going to be a foil. You can tell by how badly cut it is, right? Yep, there it is. Foil. Couple backwards here. We've got Diamonds Page, franchise features, nice. Dallas Spot, Camacho, and Alyssa Pilley on the unnumbered green burst. Minnesota, Camacho. Pow Pow. Got some parallels here. First one is a My House out of 99. Rakia Jackson. I like how they serial number that right in that nice white spot right there. 27 of 99 for the Sparks. Angie, what's up, Angie? Little Rakia Jackson out of 99 for you. Jonquel Jones. Finals MVP a couple years ago. Georgia Amore. We've got Sabali, 29 out of 49. I feel like a lot of numbered cards in this box.
I think those are our 5th one.
Okay. Franchise features, Citrone, purple press proof for the Mystics. Mystics a nice spot with a couple nice rookies. There's Page base. We take it. Mike. But a diamond net marbles page. So is that like a couple diamonds on a base or something? Yeah. Franchise features, now net marbles. Go, Mike. And look at this one. It's a foil that's centered and cut right. Look at that. Temmie. I lost a little bit. Looks like 1 pack's worth. Maddie Westbeld base. We've got Stephanie Dolson. Look at that. Back-to-back foils that are in decent shape. And Asiaha James on the net marbles base. Decent little box hit the next day and like a handful of numbered cards, which is more than most boxes that we've seen. Let's get you a recap here in a second. Let's get us set up. Thank you. And let's just go on even 9. All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 2025 Donruss WNBA 1 box. Random teams, 21. We're going to start with one of the chases, Page on the net marbles diamonds. Citrone, franchise features purple, press proof. Franchise features diamonds, Page. Asia Wilson, diamonds, My House, purple, Clark. Page on the base, Citrone and Kiki. Amore on the foil. Jonquel Jones and Alyssa Pilley usually get 2 unnumbered green bursts per box. Got the jersey card and Alyssa Smith. Numbered stuff here. So out of 199, Billings. Out of 199, Stewie, road to the finals insert. Shivka out of 125. My House out of 99, Rakia Jackson. Out of 49, AR Sabali. So that's 5 numbered cards. Then we got the Phoebish auto. And the next day, Georgia Amore auto. Lovely. Washington spot. Camacho. Very nice. There it is, crew. Much love on the fill. WNBA 21 is in the books. No 101 bounties, so we're pumping that to 275. And I think Immaculate's full. I'd like to see it. That could be our last break of the day. Be a real short one. I'm gonna see what I can do on like a filler for Topps Chrome update, depending where we're at. I want to get an Immac. Hey, Mike, where's Camacho at? Camacho, if it's Bears, Pats, Super Bowl, I don't really expect that. But if it is, we going to go together? Your treat? Come on, I'm just a bum, low-salary teacher, Mike. You probably do a little better than I do. So definitely your treat. Where you at, dude? Me and you. I'll silently cheer if anything happens good for the Patriots. I won't even be like, I'm not going to be a douche in the stands next to you, rooting for the other team. I'll just enjoy the experience hanging out with you. Who we got in here? We got CJ, J. Phils, Stephanie, Mike Ergo. What's up, Mike? Welcome. Cameron, Greg Allen, Stephanie with some more, Josh hanging in chat. It's like Jeffrey's in here. Courtney's in here as well. Cab King, Jeff Eaton, Andrew, Sean Bushnell, and Burnham. What's up, Burnham? Off has already made us a list. Turbo list. No, I don't think so, Burnham. But you never know. Sometimes people lurk, so I gave it a shot. What's up, Burnham? How you been, dude? Courtney, how we doing, Court? You're in this break coming up. You got a couple spots in the Immaculate. Been all right, man. Thanks for asking. Little, some ups and some downs, you know.
Go up to 275.
275, sure do. You've been really good. That's what we like to hear. Eagles fans are brutal. Yeah, I mean, that's just Philadelphia.
Man, but their offense was just terrible.
Yeah. Jets fans are like Eagles fans? I think it's a little different. It's a different kind of annoying. Send me a pic. All right, before we get into this, let me check it out, Capcom. What do we got? My text was just like bugging out. Nice. Cab King just, thank you, Lal. Just picked up this 23 Prism Pink Ice PSA 10 Wemby. Yeah, no, it's Philly. Yeah, it's Philly. Court, for sure. Yeah, appreciate it, dude. Thanks, Burnham. Yeah, everybody's. Some people have it way worse than I do. I recognize that for sure. Overall, pretty lucky.
Ready when you are.
Ready when I am? All right. We are ready. This is a quick one, actually.
Let me grab some random top load sizes.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, Philly. I spent a little bit of time out in Philly because Bailey went to vet school right in the city, and it's just not for me. But I mean, any city, the best city in the world wouldn't be for me. So, and I'm not saying Philly's the worst city in the world. I'm just saying I'm not a city guy. You could put me in the most pristine, beautiful, awesome city, and I'd not really enjoy living there. So, too many people. All right, crew, here we go. We got another box of Immaculate NFL. Only 6 cards here, but obviously big-time potential. Random teams, number 4 of the single box variety. Away we go. We need to be above a 2 total, and both have to stay in the square. We're going 6 times, Lau. 6 times on the dice. It's a quick one, of course, but hopefully we're going to make someone, obviously the goal would be to make multiple people very happy.
6 times we got the Bears to the Packers.
The Bears.
How ironic.
Yeah, it's true. Who's everybody got tonight? I don't care about the spread, just like winning the game. Because at this point, like for the Patriots matchup, spread doesn't matter, and I'm not betting the game because I ain't got no money left. Went broke. Week 18. Empty top. Not that you
Andrew down to J. Phils.
And there we go. Empty, of course. Empty.
Andrew with the Bears. J. Phils with the Packers.
All right, that's the empty top. That's the empty bottom. Here's both together, empty. Last time we had 7 cards. This time we have the normal 6. We had an extra jersey card last box. All right, Loth. You good?
Yep.
All right, let's do it. All right, first up, one of the top running backs of the year. 4 of 10. Nice little out of 10. James Cook. Stephanie. Monster year. Didn't do much in the playoff game, but that was also the top rush defense in the league. So next up, Arif and Jake would like this one. Taysom Hill, a little jumbo jersey behind the acetate. 61 of 99. He's all done probably, right? I think he got really emotional at the end of the game. I think he's going to probably be retiring. He's had a ton of bad injuries lately. Burnham in chat. You go, Burnham. Texans and the over. Over, huh? Oh, the over-under is like, it's not like 36 or 38. It's like really low. Yeah. Next up, Reek Woolen. Reggie loves this guy. He's really good. He actually had a down last year, right? And then this year, second half, he's been very good. 86 of 99. Reek Woolen. Seahawks. Jay Phils. He used a pen that was kind of like a fine point that was not as locked and loaded. That's what I liked. It's a little faded. At the bottom? No, it's all okay. Ooh. What a little 101 bounty. Eric Armstead is a Jaguars card. He's got his Niners gear on, but it says signed by Jaguars down here, and it's officially a Jaguars card. Statement signatures. Eric Armstead. Hey, that's not like a massive 101, but that's a bounty 101 for sure. And it's a cool card. It's a nice acetate. Beautiful card. Got some surface stuff on there. That looks like that's potentially cleanable, but who's got the Jags? Courtney. There you go, Court. No, wrong team, Jake. Wrong team. Jags card. Jaguars. Boom. All right, Court. The question is, are you splitting it? You split like $1,000 one once, didn't you? Next up, hey, where's Camacho when you need him? Look at these. These acetate autos just are beautiful. Look at these. Mike Singletary, 39 of 49, statement signature. Da Bears, Andrew. Da Bears. Nice. This one looks really clean. This Singletary, like there, I showed you some surface on the other one. This one looks clean as heck, surface-wise at least. I'm not looking at, edges, corners. This card looks really clean. Watching on a 2-inch screen. On card, yeah, that's on card, yep, for sure. And last one, I think it's vertical. We got a rookie. All right, good luck. Last one, it is nice. Ashton Janty. Beautiful. These acetates really do look pop this year. 25 of 99. A little patch in the window, little on-card ink in the bottom. Raiders, who's got them? CJ Whitterfield's with the Ashton Janty. He ended up having like some decent numbers, but he had some clunker games. That's beautiful. That's a pretty good box. A 101, a nice looking Singletary card, a Janty auto. Reek Woolen's a monster. And it's not a huge card, but James Cook out of 10. Decent little box there. Fun box for sure. Court. It's all coming your way. $275. Boom. Immaculates, NTs, flawlesses, always good. Good 101 potential breaks. One-on-one tracker, yeah, keep that thing going. I haven't looked at the link you sent, the sheet or whatever, but that'd be awesome if you keep it going. All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 2025 Immaculate Football. One box, random teams, number 4. Much love on the fill. 6 cards here. James Cook, 4 of 10. 61 of 99 on the Taysom Hill. Clearly Immaculate. Jumbo jersey behind him. Reek Woolen. Seattle has the best patches, right? Always. 86 of 99. Patch ink. And I think the rest were on card. Yeah, the rest were on card. Ashton Janty. RPA, 25 of 99. Mike Singletary, 39 of 49 on card love. That one looked really clean. And on card love on this 1 of 1, Eric Armstead. It's a Jaguars card. Don't get confused by his jersey. Jaguars here. Jaguars logo on the back. 1 of 1 bounty. Courtney Johnson, 275. Much love, Courtney, as always, for the support. And congrats on that hit. 1 of 1 bounty. All coming to you. 275. We're going to reset that thing. 250. There it is, crew. Immaculate. We still have a little more of that, so we will post another box tomorrow. Much love. Actually, we'll throw it up now. I don't think it'll fill, but I'll throw it up. Courtney was here, and then I think she stepped away. I'm assuming because she didn't say anything yet about it. She's going to like it when she gets an email right now. Right, we have more Immaculate, I think. Well, yeah, I think there's 2 more. Can you confirm off in that box right there? 2 more, right?
2 more, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Courtney, no problem, thank you. Doesn't happen without you and everybody else, so thank you. Well deserved. Travis. Posted to Rhody. Needs approval. I got you. Let me see. Orcos the Ace. What's that one go for, Trav? Boom. Posted. I think I put the other Immaculate up. Let's see if it worked. I gotta take the other one down, yeah, looks like. And then Courtney, I'm gonna send that right over to you, alright? 275. The apps are like up here now, right?
Can you take a picture before?
Yeah,
I
please.
put tape on these. Leave them out.
Courtney, it's on its way. Give it a sec. Another Immaculate is up. There's 2 more boxes left from that case.
That's a manga out of 13, about 3K in PSA 10.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice. I like it. Nice, man. Was that the box you bought when you were here on Friday? Was it Friday? Or Monday? What's today? Today's Monday. Friday? Norris just sat down to eat and watch Aaron Rodgers. I like it. I'll be watching a little bit of that too. Women's, thank you, Jake. Grabbed a spot, it looks like.
Down to 5.
Down to 5, which is half the teams, essentially. It started with, I'm pretty sure, 11. We need a run on that or a crazy run on something else. Otherwise, it'll be a pretty short stream. We did get some good PSA stuff done coming in, though. Getting ready to send an order out. Let me actually just prep this one card. Now I just got an email back.
No, last 6 packs in box. Ty ripped it.
Nice.
A pair of former 5-star Alabama defensive players are transferring to Ohio State. I hope it's not a couple players that faced the Hoosiers.
Giving up all them points.
Yeah.
in the system, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And already emailed us back, so we definitely have that right. Your phone number and everything, right? Cool. Sports. So I'm going to email Cody still and Andrew, right?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. And everything else should be all set, right?
I believe so.
Cool. These are the 5 things on the site right now. We do have whatchamacallit coming up. Bowman Draft for Wednesday. Who's pumped for that? I mean, Bowman's Bowman.
I know Greg is.
Greg Allen?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he'll be pumped for Bowman Draft. Possibly Tim. What are boxes going for? I don't even know. Who are the big chases? I haven't even looked into it yet. Is that Super Jumbo? 700? 750? Jesus. Pre-sale 750. Wait, is that the hobby? Jesus. Oh my god, that's the hobby. Super Jumbos pre-selling at 1100. My lord. Or on eBay for like $1,950. Jeez.
Did you see the top 11 cards in women's UEFA this year?
No, but they've had them before, right? I think we've hit one before, right? I'm pretty sure we've hit one. Are you just talking about the design, or? Eli Willits, Kate Anderson, JoJo Parker, Steele Hall, Tyler Bremner, Seth Hernandez. They look nice this year. I haven't seen them. You like the Series 1 design? What time's the game today? Is it 8:15?
I think so.
Alright, I got a picture of it. I like it. Isn't she one of the chases? DeBrown? Or Brown, sorry. That is nice. Looks really clean. Got a half case of that up. 5 teams to go. 5 teams. Hope it's a good game to cap off this crazy weekend of football. I mean, how many games came down to this final possession? Every game but the Pats game, right? Team had a chance to take the lead at the end.
Love the Roman numeral numbering. Glad they stuck with it.
So who failed? The Jags failed. The Eagles failed.
For what?
Game-winning drives.
Right.
The Packers failed at the very end to take the lead back. And what was the other game besides the Pats? I'm missing a game. Panthers had the ball at the end and failed. Yep. Every team had the ball, and the other team scored late in all of those, right? Every single one.
You know that Chicago's 2-1 against Green Bay this year, and they've led for a total of 0. No, they've had snaps on offense leading.
0 snaps on offense leading.
Snaps, yeah.
Jeez. So they've taken lead at the very end of the 2 wins.
Yeah.
All right, crew. Are we 2 and done? 2 and some PSA work done today? Drew Martin's got that. Yeah, you got that over there. Okay, cool. DNG. Do not grades. Return box. Set for grading. Sports. Oh, that was one TCG, but it was the fake one or whatever. And this stuff, 2 grade. Look at that stuff. Let's go. Gotta keep the system in order. Two and 1 this year and scored a combined 6 points in the first half of all 3 games. That's right. They showed that during the game. That's crazy. Down 21-3 at the half is wild. That's really crazy. Anybody pumped for a Bowman draft? Are our videos up, love?
They are.
Alright, so these are good?
Yep.
Published and everything, good to go?
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Boom. You chasing the Rays and Matt Barr? Any relation? Put the doctor card, yeah.
Just second nature.
I'm glad my head's already in that space because starting next week, I'm going to be signing a lot of.
No relation. Daniel Pierce was the Rays' first-round pick, but left out of Bowman draft. I'm hoping he'll be in 26 Bowman.
Looks like we have a TCG order coming back soon. This is a joke. Trash.
Newton's rings. Okay.
And Newton rings. Don't worry about the Newton rings, guys. It's fine. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 Yeah, I think I saw those like pre-selling for like $100 or something on like the big retail sites. I don't know what Topps has them for. Yeah, they have Breakers Delight. Breakers Delight Bowman Draft too. Is that the first year of Breakers Delight Bowman Draft? I feel like we had Bowman Chrome. Did we have Bowman Draft Breakers Delight last year? Doesn't ring a bell to me. That was just Hobby Jumbo and Super Jumbo. I don't know. Did they have it last year? I just don't remember it.
Celtics playing now.
Playing the awful Pacers.
Yep.
They're so bad this year after making the finals last year. That was their chance. Weren't expected to be there last year. Fields fell just right for them, and then lost Halliburton, right? And this year, a rough year. Oh, 275, right? The bounty we gave away?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry. Tim Clarkin with Real Madrid in women's soccer.
Oh, nice. Real. Off the board. Love it. Thanks, Tim. Good to see you. Only Autos Last version sure will have the 10 cards for delay. Huh. I just still don't recall it. Two big ones left. Chelsea being the biggest. Man City, Bayern, and Roma. I'd like to try and natty fill it before throwing a filler up right now just to... it's only 11 spots. But if it doesn't go... I'll definitely think about throwing one up heading into Wednesday. But I'd like to give it a chance to natty fill. First time we've done PYT of the women's soccer, I think, ever. We've done a decent amount of women's soccer over the last few years. Of the Topps Chrome, at least. And we'll have more of it, too. We have another 6 boxes of it, so the other half. Last year's draft box is looking really good with Kurtz, Cags, Bazana, Burns, Griffin. Yeah, last year's stuff is real good. I don't think there's much, if any, left in the entire shop. I don't see any in here. I know we don't have any in break storage downstairs. Yeah, last year's looks like a really strong Bowman draft product. If C doesn't go tonight, you'll take it for Wednesday? All right, sounds good, Jake. Even better. Then potentially filling all those. I'm excited for this game. I like defensive football. So, like, the Rams, Pat Super Bowl, that was 13-3. Most people were like, that was the most boring Super Bowl ever. Like, I was thrilled by it. Thrilled by the result, but just thrilled by the game, the defensive battle. It wasn't just like a super sloppy, like missing wide open guys. There's good defenses going at it. I like defensive football. You know, I don't mind the occasional 48-45 game, you know, thrilling. But I'd much rather have 17-13 than 48-45.
Right, where it's just not last team to have it wins. It's,
right, it's
okay,
who's
well,
making the big plays on defense.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Or offense, too. You know,
yeah, yep. Who's breaking through finally.
Yeah.
Yep, for sure. The Bruins play today? They do not. Did they play yesterday? I missed
Bruins
it.
put up a 10 spot on Saturday. Huh?
Yeah, they did. I didn't realize they played yesterday, too, and they won 1-0. Nice. Yeah, they put up a 10 spot. It's sick. 2 different guys had first career hat tricks. Pasta had 6 assists. One off the NHL record, I think, in a game. Tied or broke the team record. And they didn't have him out there. They got a power play with like 3 minutes to go, and they put like the 4th line in for the power play because they were up 10-2.
I mean, pretty sure I had 6 in NHL Xbox. I love last night's game, very reminiscent of the Ohio State-Tennessee game when our defense dominated.
Yeah, the first half, the Pats didn't blitz at all, and they got no pressure, but they covered really well because Herbert wasn't doing anything. He was just taking off a bunch still.
He was the leading rusher when Drake May was the leading rusher for the
Drake
Pats
May had
too.
66. What did Herbert have?
He had like 70.
Did he have more than May?
Yeah.
Wow. May ended up with 268 yards. In the second half, he's like 11 for 14 with like 180 yards.
Herbert had the most carries on the team.
That's just bad. Yeah. Bad football. Yeah, but what's his name would have been doing the same thing. And Mac Hollins would have been doing the same thing. So he is chiseled. That dude is ripped. And Derwin James is a monster. He almost tipped. It was him, right?
Yeah.
Almost tipped the ball to Henry, the touchdown. Like, just barely missed it. Outstretched arms. Oh, no, he had more than Herbie. Herbie had 57
okay.
to 66. Both ended up running 10 times.
Okay. He had
Vidal had one more
less,
carry, yeah. Look at May. Like, what, they split it, though, 10 and 9.
So the play when he was when he fumbled and Vidal picked it up, is that a rush attempt or no?
No, that's a fumble recovery.
Okay. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, it's not a simultaneous rush attempt. Yeah, it's a crazy game. The offensive line, Campbell exposed and Wilson exposed bad, but got the win. Just a playoff win, like in year 2 of like May's career, and some of the other guys too. But of your quarterback, right? Just that confidence of like, hey, I've been to the playoffs. I've won in the like Herbert's what 0-3 now, and he got drafted in 2020. He still doesn't have a playoff win under his belt. To get one in year 2 is like kind of a big deal. And hopefully, something that he can use down the road. Feeling confident coming into these big games. So we'll see. It'll be interesting to see how it all unfolds. I'm excited though. Great year, even for ends next week. But the field's wide open. You never know. I don't expect them to win it all, but I don't know. This is the year. I don't remember a year recently where I felt like anybody that's left can win.
Yeah, there's no clear-cut favorite.
Like, you don't have the big
side.
Chiefs up there, or like the Eagles looked weird this year. You don't have the Patriots from before, or you don't have the 14-2 Baltimore Ravens with Lamar playing MVP football.
It's Darnold. I mean, at any point he could just
blow up,
throw up an egg.
Bears have been wildly inconsistent on offense. Same with, the Pats have had some inconsistencies on offense, but both quarterbacks are showing some potential. You've got Rodgers, older, a little more limited. Their offense has been pretty limited all year.
Denver
Denver inconsistent on offense, defense great. Who else are we missing? Rams have looked shaky lately. They've been good, but they've looked vulnerable last month.
I don't know about good. They've been decent.
What's that? What else did I say? Good.
You said good.
They've been good for the year, but last month they've been vulnerable.
Yeah.
They've been vulnerable lately, but overall in the year they've looked good. They had a chance at the 1 seed with a few weeks to go. It feels wide open. And who are we missing? We're missing somebody in there, right? Houston, offense has been inconsistent. It's been better lately though, and their defense has been great all year. Seattle's defense has been great all year. You took Wolfsburg. Is that what you were answering? Jake's question. So it's wide open. I still expect an NFC team to win. Camacho, cover your ears, but I don't know. I think if it's the Rams, Stafford's experience, I think they'll win versus anybody in the AFC, and I think I'd take Seattle as well. I'm not sure if I'd blindly take the Bears or who's the other team, or San Fran. I wouldn't take San Fran or the Bears blindly over any AFC team, but I still think they'd have a shot if they were the NFC reps. But NFC overall, much stronger in my opinion. But I still think it's just wide open. And I haven't felt that way in a while in football. There's usually those like 2 teams up at the top or one team where it's just like, wow, that team's going to be there for sure. And they're going to be tough to beat. Rams Seahawks would be a good game. Yeah, that third divisional game. So that's NFC West played a game in the first round, a game in the second round, have a chance to play a game in the third round.
How crazy is that?
It's wild. Awesome, Arif. Yeah, I think we're gonna get that to go for Wednesday. It looks like we are done for tonight, though, but that's okay. We expected kind of a light night, and we got in here and got some PSA stuff done. So we are in a good spot with all that. We're ready to send an order out very shortly. We'll be back here Wednesday. We will not be breaking on Friday. Got some services going on with the family, and Soren's not available to join Louth. So we will be back Wednesday, though. Soren and I will be here. It is Bowman Draft Release Day, which is a pretty big deal. So we will have that up in some way, shape, or form, maybe in a couple forms. We'll definitely have some PYT, maybe some random. I'm not sure. I got to talk with the shop on what we're getting for break allocation here. So congrats again, Courtney, on the 101 bounty, 275. Nothing wrong with that. Spend it wisely. Hopefully turn that into a massive hit somewhere, Court. Much love for the support. And, yeah, we're back. Some stuff on the site tomorrow. Weekend kind of got away from me a little bit. We added a couple things, but we obviously got to get Bowman Draft up, and we'll try and figure out. I'm going to see if we can do anything to fill this up with like a discounted filler or something. Top Scrum Update's been up a while. The basketball, I don't know what's left there. I got to check numbers. Maybe even discount Bowman's Best Use, see if we can see that one more time. We got that museum. It's the last half of our second case, and then we'll move on from there with soccer for the men's side, and we got the women's, of course, that we're talking about. Should be able to fill that for Wednesday, and then we'll have the other half of that case as well once we fill that one. So we'll be back at it. It's Wednesday. Enjoy the game tonight. Steelers-Texans, winner coming to Gillette, so either one would be a tough matchup. I'm rooting for the Steelers. I think they'd be an easier matchup, but either team can be beaten. Either team can beat the Pats for sure.
NFL team, you just never know.
But enjoy the game. We'll catch you on Wednesday. Pats play next Sunday. That's all I know. Don't know which time yet, 3 or 6:30, but they're playing Sunday. So take care, crew. Have a great night, and we'll see you soon.
Back
Much
on
love.
Wednesday. Take care.